I'm Dub. I'm very happy to be joined by a friend we haven't seen in a while. It's Kelly from the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation. Good morning, Kelly. How you doing?
Good morning, Dub. I'm doing wonderful.
Yes, you must be, because of course, if you were listening to the news this morning, Bluey Day is back. It's the 24th annual edition of this excellent yearly fundraiser you do, and it's back to normal, back to in-person, kind of the whole festival event day that it hasn't happened for a while, but that it was kind of known for before the pandemic times. Tell us all about Bluey Day for maybe people who are hearing about this for the first time.
Yeah, thank you, Dub. Bluey Day is our annual peer-to-peer fundraiser in support of the Cancer Diagnostic and Treatment Fund. Mm-hmm. We have contestants, or participants, I should call them, sign up and pledge to shave their head while gathering pledges and donations in support of the Cancer Diagnostic and Treatment Fund. Mm-hmm. And people shave for many reasons, in support of family, friends, and some people just the community as a whole, or they themselves have been touched by cancer. And so we start fundraising now, March 1st, and then everybody joins us on May 27th, and we have kind of a block party type idea where everybody gathers and gets their head shaved. We're going to have the firemen in attendance, the RCMP will be there, we'll have some fun for the family. It's going to be in Dooley's Barber's parking lot, as well as we'll have Mr. Mike's on location selling burgers.
Wonderful. It sounds like such a blast. And I think you kind of touched on it already. There's an element to this that's really a big part of it. That's a ritual for people, especially people who've done it many times. It's kind of almost like a rite of passage, because as you say, it's not just you're shaving your head. You're doing it perhaps in memory of something, in somebody, perhaps of the journey you've been on in sort of dealing with cancer. It's a really emotional, heavy thing that you're also raising money in addition to donate to the Cancer Diagnostic Fund, eh?
Yes, it can be very emotional. Everybody has their own story, and there's some pretty amazing stories. And
yes.
Everybody's journey is amazing, and yeah, they have their reasons, and it's a beautiful fundraiser in that aspect.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to. I believe the plan is to have some of the people who are participating on over the next few months sort of talk about why they're participating. Tell us a bit about the Cancer Diagnostic Fund and sort of what you use the money for at the Hospital Foundation.
The Cancer Diagnostic Treatment Fund is for supporting pieces of equipment that can improve diagnostics and or treatment in town. Mm-hmm. And so we have a community cancer center that's located within the hospital, and as well as we support pieces of lab equipment because that helps with diagnostics. So it really ensures that people don't have to. Our goal is to ensure people don't have to travel out of town for this treatment and diagnostics. And nobody likes to wait for long diagnostic periods. That's very stressful. And treatment, if you have to go out of town for it, is costly. And it's important that we help reduce those costs.
Absolutely. So registration opened, I believe, this morning. What do you have to do, and what's sort of your responsibility as someone who decides to sign up and be a part of Bluey Day?
Well, your responsibility is to reach out to the foundation and let us know that you're interested. And even by just signing up online, we get that notification. You can build your page complete with your story, picture, and building an online presence allows you to share it with friends and family far and wide. And that is another amazing thing about Bluey Days. We get donations from all over the continent because people have family far and wide. And it's lovely to see the support from far and wide.
Wonderful.
It's so fascinating. Yeah.
Now, is there do you have to have a certain amount of hair to do it or anything? Or someone like me who's already sort of follically challenged could take a part in this and kind of be a part of the ritual, eh?
Yeah, we'd love to have you part of this, Dub, and we'd just help, you get to that more follically challenged stage, and you may want to maintain that. But no, there's no requirements for hair. It's all up to you. We have little kids, like several girls will join, and they have long locks and they're ready to chop it off, and we can donate their hair to Wigs for Kids program. It just needs to be 8 inches or longer, and they don't have to get a buzz cut if they don't want to. They just get a nice big cut. And then we have people who will shave their whole head, and, you know, guys like you that'll shave their beard as well. That's, you know, usually has an extra price tag on it for many. And
Absolutely.
yeah, so it's really up to the participant, their comfort level,
Yeah.
and what they would like to do.
All right. Well, you mentioned it already. Registration open online at fsjhospitalfoundation.ca. It's right on the front page. It says Bluey Day, and you click on it, and there's a registration form there. Is that the only way you can register, or is there other ways you can help people out if they...
They're always welcome to call in at the
Yeah.
office, and we'll walk them through it, because there's still challenges sometimes to the online platform, and people are intimidated sometimes. So we'll gladly help you get registered and answer any questions if you're considering it but haven't made that commitment and want to just know a little bit more about what you're getting into. Call the office at 250-261-7563.
Well, there you go. You could get registered starting today and start getting pledges. I believe you want to get to something like $100,000, and it's going to be awesome. And so awesome to see the day of thing that we've really missed in the last 4 years while this has been going on. Anything else you want to say before we kind of call it a day there, Kelly?
Well, thank you for having us, Moose FM, and thank you to the community for supporting this wonderful fundraiser once again.
Awesome. Kelly, I'm so excited. Thanks so much for being here today. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Dub.